All right. This is going to be a lot of information real fast. Let me tell you about reality. The law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed or transferred from one form to another. The smallest object is a qubit, a quantum bit. Theoretical physicists Gerard 't Hooft and Leonard Susskind worked out that while things that fall into a black hole are destroyed, their information is recorded on the event horizon, much like a film strip or a hologram. This gave rise to the holographic universe theory. A hologram is a two-dimensional object that has information recorded on it to create a three-dimensional image, or light projected onto a three-dimensional object casts a two-dimensional shadow. When you step up that one dimension, their math proves out that our three-dimensional world is a hologram or shadow of seventh dimensional reality. What that is, we still have no idea. There is a theoretical seventh dimensional event horizon around the entire universe which projects our three-dimensional reality, which is what has given rise to the idea that our reality is an illusion, simulation, a video game, not real. And though humans do not have the ability to do so, since quantum information is never really lost, that would imply that even if you fell into a black hole, your information could be put back together. Everything in the known universe, me, you, Cthulhu, Earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, all of it only makes up 5% of what is actually in the universe. 25% of it is dark matter, which is usually hanging around with regular matter, and the other 70% is dark energy. They're called dark because we can only indirectly detect them, and their nature and purpose is unknown. Mass is the energy that resides within an object. Anything with mass has gravity. Gravity curves space-time. Cosmological bodies such as stars, gases, and planets have dark matter halos. Similar to the holographic universe theory, I believe that dark matter halos contain the quantum information of that cosmic object. The Earth's dark matter halo records and stores the qubits of the entire planet, the seventh dimensional history of the planet. If you think of it like a video game where we are the characters and our planet is a three-dimensional playing field, dark matter is the computer code for this game we call life on planet Earth. Dark energy would be the operating system. The seventh dimension is the hardware of reality, the computer itself in which we live. Third dimension would be our reality. The fourth dimension, time. Fifth dimension, dark matter. Sixth dimension, dark energy. Seventh dimension, actual reality. After the Big Bang, the universe expanded in what is known as cosmic inflation. This is where our planets and bodies began to clump together, the loading screen of the reality game. In the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics, physical systems generally do not have definite properties prior to being measured, and quantum mechanics can only predict the probability distribution of a given measurement's possible results. The act of measuring affects the system, causing the set of probabilities to reduce to only one of the possible values immediately after the measurement. This is known as Wavefunction Collapse. Basically, reality is one big quantum probability field. Once again, nothing is real. Many of you are probably familiar with this state of quantum superposition put forth in the Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, in which the cat is simultaneously both alive and dead. We also have particles that pop in and out of existence, as well as quantum entanglement, which Einstein called spooky action at a distance. New scientific research postulated that the brain is a multi-dimensional structure operating in as many as 11 dimensions. I believe that this ties into and is similar in function to the event horizon of black holes and the dark matter halos of planets. Our brain is the subroutine that holds the qubit information of our physical bodies, our character, and it is also the filter through which we see our world. Our eyes are the locked camera position in the game that relays information to our brain about the physical world around us. Our brain consumes energy at 10 times the rate of the body. Every moment of your life is recorded information. Your physical location in our 3D reality, that moment of time on the timeline of your life. Like Leonard said, those qubits can be recreated. We can't do it from our world, but with sixth dimensional editing software, or maybe playback on a seventh dimensional VCR. You can check the end of the regular show for that kind of theory. Tilting reality. This is where the magic comes in. Just like when particles pop in and out of reality, we are all quantum entangled. We are all energy from the Big Bang. Sometimes, the energy from our thoughts can redirect the flow of information, which is our reality, changing the course of our life through the quantum probability field. What we call synchronicity, or deja vu, or good luck, or bad luck, or karma, or prayer, or magic, or witchcraft, or the power of God, or thoughts are things, or the call of Cthulhu. These things all function in the same way. But in the end, it is none of these things. It's actually physics. It's just how the world works. The power of laughter, death by broken heart, the placebo effect. These things are all real. They have medical and chemical explanations. Artificial intelligence is already becoming autonomous and beginning to program the next generation of AI. Give it a few more decades and it will be able to figure out the rest of physics and how it works. Then who knows what the possibilities for quantum energy manipulation will be. Someone trying to sell you a magic spell can trigger this effect, the change in direction of your life through the quantum probability field. But it's not the actual spell, or magic wand, or sacred ritual at midnight, naked in the moonlight, that is doing the work. That's all window dressing. It's how those things make you feel that fires the neurons in your brain, the electrical impulses, which are the thoughts and emotions, which trigger the shift in the quantum probability field, tilting reality. Once again, mass is the energy that resides within an object. Anything with mass has gravity. Gravity curves space-time. So every moment is magic, if you want it to be. Everyone has the potential to do it, but not everyone can do it. And a rare few of us do it all the time. The First United Church of Cthulhu is not big on dogma. There are many paths to spiritual enlightenment. Sex, drugs, music, prayer, martial arts, extreme sports, yoga, meditation, gaming, dancing, singing, whatever fuels that fire. For me, it's music. It generates the flow state, being in the zone, being in the moment. My emotions, my love of music, and especially for certain songs, control my immediate reality. My mind is creating chemicals in my physical body to give me the feel-goods, the happy, happy, joy, to make me feel more alive than ever. Everything becomes sharper. You're hyper-aware. You are literally seeing the world in a different way. And you can't directly affect the reality of others. No evil eye, no love potions, no spells to bring you money. No one can harm you or control you if you don't let them. It is just you, doing that to yourself under the guise of forces working against you. You can only affect your reality. You have to change yourself, how you interact with those other things. Move your life towards or away from them. So go out there, alter reality, consciously direct the path you want your life to take. You can do anything. You are superpositioned. Collapse the wave function. Create your world. Because in the end, it's all just a trick of the light. Nothing is real. Don't practice magic. Be magic. Cthulhu Fhtagn.